feels so real.
All right, good morning. We made it to Thursday, April 2nd. We had a successful rocket launch yesterday with the Artemis 2 launch out of Cape Canaveral. We have our first cup of coffee, launching into the last real day of Battle Royale before it turns into preschool Battle Royale. Uh-oh, we have no internet. Internet is sketchy right now. Looks like it's mostly dead. There, it's coming back. We don't have any video. We gotta get that fixed. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Barry, good morning. Yeah, so this is the last real day of Battle Royale before it comes into Bounce House Battle Royale. We're gonna have to deal with grapple hooks and wall running and bouncy houses, and I don't know what they're trying to do with this game. I mean, the Black Ops Royale, yeah, okay, if people want that game mode, go ahead and give it to them, but don't ruin Battle Royale. But I guess we'll see. It's like there's no reason to have ladders or zip lines or anything. You just kind of grapple hook yourself around the map. No tactical gunfights, just grapple hook around. Anyway, we're not going to complain about it too much. Yeah, we will. Pete, good morning. I'm not happy about those hooks. Yeah, I was watching a few videos last night, different people playing. And some of the guys are saying, oh, well, we need more grapple hooks. 5 is not enough. It's like, really? What is wrong with you? And then you watch some of their gunfight footage, and all they're doing is grapple hooking past somebody, grapple hooking back the other way. Do that about 2 or 3 times, and they stop and shoot. And it's not even fun looking. It's just it's like, really? This is what we're going to do now? I don't think you can jump through that window. No, you can't. But that's okay. We'll enjoy today's game and gripe about it tomorrow. All right, we already have 3,000. That's not a bad little start here. You know, luckily I'm not going to have to worry about it because I'm going to be on vacation for the next, well, foreseeable future. So it'll be a month into it before I have to deal with it. And at that time, we'll just have to either suck it up and play it anyway, or do something else. And maybe by then they will have come to their senses, but probably not. Keep getting sidetracked on these loot boxes. Hoping we're gonna run into a ginger box, get a satchel, but we really don't need to worry about it because we'll get a satchel at the end of this anyway. Pretty much guaranteed. All right. This contract's taking a lot longer than I was expecting. They seem to have spread the boxes out a little bit. X-Demon, good morning. Hope you're well. Pete, good morning. Why am I not seeing the YouTube people? I mean, I'm seeing them on the YouTube app, but they're not in my combined thing. Looks like YouTube might have an error going on. All right, I guess we're gonna go forward.
Recon contract marked.
There was a contract over here, but it is now gone. Has red sneakers on. Or he had red sneakers. Oh, that contract is still there. Why didn't we see that?
Recon contract marked.
I could have swore that was not there a second ago.
Got gas moving in. I've marked a point containing enemy.
Probably would have been better if it wasn't there, because I don't know if we can finish this. Guess we can. It's just gonna be a little sketchy to get it done. Really should just get on the contract and stop dancing around here. All right. Well, did everybody watch the Artemis launch yesterday? That was kind of cool. It took off around 6:35 yesterday from Cape Canaveral. Kind of exciting to watch the build up to the launch, all the technical stuff going on the NASA channel. I didn't like that they didn't have any good footage of the thing. I mean, they had good launch footage, but they didn't really have anything, you know, from the astronauts inside. It was like, well, we're not going to show you anything until they're up in space and everything's adjusted and they're in orbit. There was no like onboard cameras or anything where you could see them giving high fives and everything, which I found a little strange. We should have bought our loadout right back there. We do have a razor, so it's not too bad.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
All right, we got a chopper inbound. Not sure what he's doing. Thought maybe they were coming back over here. Guess they're not. Thought for sure that chopper crew was coming back, but they didn't.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
It'll be interesting to see in casuals if the bots that use zip lines or not, or grapples. But it'd be like I'm right here, and I wouldn't have to worry about it because I just put my grapple up there and go zip, and I'm up there.
Check your map for the next gas spread line. Reloading.
We're not going to worry about it. In Piers, does anyone actually believe NASA? X-Demon, nope, they did it on April Fool's Day. Yeah, my wife and I were talking about that. They were talking about, what was it? Not clones. I guess each one of the astronauts, they took some cells, like Petri dish cells for each of the astronauts. And those Petri dishes are supposed to be on the spaceship also. And my wife was saying, wouldn't it be funny if the astronauts weren't on the thing and they only sent up the Petri dish with cells in it? It's like, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. Kind of like Capricorn 1. You know, they took the crew, they snuck them off somewhere else, put them in a hangar, and they're going to go through all the motions on green screen.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
We thought it was kind of weird that you launching a spaceship on April Fool's Day. I mean, the spaceship really went up. My daughter was there with my grandson. They were sitting on the causeway in Cocoa Beach watching the thing, or the causeway in Cape Canaveral, I guess. And my grandson said that he liked the rumble because it was super loud. So they at least shot the rocket up, but there was zero proof that there were any people on it. Thought we just heard footsteps. Yeah, Capricorn 1 had O.J. Simpson in it back in the day. It wasn't a very good movie. Well, I sure like that little red target thing. We are getting destroyed here. Uh-oh, we're losing internet again. I mean, internet is almost gone. I saw the Challenger blow up live on TV when I was in high school, Barry. Yeah, I remember I was working at a marina in Daytona Beach, and I watched the Challenger explosion. It was like we saw several other shuttle launches before that, so you kind of knew what to expect, and this one was just different. All right, we're not moving very well. I think internet's going to go away this morning. I didn't reset the router. I thought, well, it's been working pretty good. Let's not worry about it. But right now, it is not playable. We run forward, and we're going backwards. We're running backwards. We can't do that. That's a whole lot of fuel needed to get there and back in Pierce. It is a whole lot of fuel. Luckily, it's mostly just liquid oxygen is the bulk of it. I don't know how expensive it is to make liquid oxygen, but they do need a lot of it. All right, we're just going to sit here and wait for the internet to get better or worse. At least we're in circle. We won't die to the gas. So unless we disconnect, we should be okay. Be nice to get that squad broken up a little bit. All right, the right thing to do is to run away because this crew is going to be chasing us. We're going to try to leave that bot right there. Let them shoot at him. We don't need to be battling a full squad yet. Oh my goodness, the internet is not good. Can't even drive my car. Can't even get out of the car. That is not good. Aaron Ellis, good morning. Oh my goodness, I forgot how to jump up this wall. But it doesn't matter. Tomorrow we can just use our grapple hooks. Not even care if the buildings have ladders or nothing. You just kind of just go.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I'm gonna leave that bot down there. Looking for that team of 4. I think they rolled into hospital. We can't wait too long.
Reloading.
It's not really going to matter. There's a buy station right there they can buy back with. All right, how far do we need to get? We need to get all the way over here. Let's go ahead and take our car and get that done. Ooh, still a little sketchy on the internet. I think we have more dropped frames than good frames. That internet's gonna get me killed. Yeah, we messed up. We didn't restart the router before I started playing today. And relying on a parachute with sketchy internet is not a good thing either. That's okay. Listen for a minute. All right, what do we need? We don't need a lot. We need better internet, that's what we need. I guess I can't pick anything up. Another ginger box over there. If we can run that direction. We keep rubber banding back and forth. Guess we're gonna buy 2 UAVs, fly one. Guess we didn't buy 2. Inflation's a bitch in this game. Getting to the point that we can't reliably sit on one of these things. Someone's going to see this flare go up.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
If we hear any footsteps, we're going to run for cover. Hopefully we hear footsteps before we get shot. All right, let's go ahead and take the high ground. See if we can even get there. Oh my goodness, there's no way we can battle a real person with their internet like this. Ah, it's so bad. going to stay right here for a minute. Not even sure what's going on. Can't even move. We should probably slowly get in circles so if we can't move. Yeah, this is not good. We're down to 0 bandwidth now. You guys probably don't even have frames at this point. Luckily, we're not moving that fast. I don't see anybody behind us, which is a good thing. We probably couldn't shoot them anyway. I had a hard time shooting the guy in that tower that was standing still. I'm assuming there's somebody over there. There's definitely a guy laying on that roof. Can't even move. Bowtie, good morning. Yeah, we got no internet. We're kind of SOL here. I can't even move. With any luck, we can crawl into circle and lay in this bush for a minute.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
No idea where anybody's at. Was a guy on a roof over here. Can't even see him. Still 11 squads. Yeah, I am not looking forward to tomorrow. We have grapple hooks coming to Warzone, casuals. We have wall running, so we have all the cheesy multiplayer movement that the reason we don't play multiplayer. I can't even move. Can't even go forward. All we can do is lay in this bush. Hope the internet gets better. Good news, we have time to drink coffee. I think even if we see someone, we shouldn't shoot at them.
You've got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
Just gonna sit here and hope nobody rolls up behind us. Archville is close. Is that a helicopter?
We've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I still can't move. Oh, we're moving. Hold on. I'm not sure that I can run. Teams are buying back over there. I can't do anything. Can't even. I'm lucky we made it this far. We know somebody's going to peek out of that window in just a minute. It's only 9 players, 8 players. That's actually good. We just need that buy station to shut down. Come on, buy station, go out of scope. My goodness, I can't move. I move forward, I move backwards.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone located.
Don't like that spot.
Got gas moving in. Enemy soldier incoming.
They're still buying back over there.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
We need these guys to damage each other.
Inbound. Only 2 left.
And cheating mother.
I don't know. We couldn't do anything. Obviously, running across there wasn't a good idea, but nothing I could do about it. All right. Well, this is pretty bad. Let's do a speed test real quick. See if we can get this thing straightened out. I think we can open up another browser window. Speed test by Google. Sure, Google's good at this, right? Looks like we have speed. Oh, we're not doing too good on upload speed, but it's not horrible. But it's not steady either, so it's coming and going. Yeah, I don't know where our latency is 32. Let's try a different one. Let's go to Okaloosa. Sometimes if you put a lot of bandwidth requirements through this pipeline, it'll get better. It'll block whatever they want us to have. Yeah, so we're pushing close to a gigabit, 900, 924. Uploads are 30, 40. All right, we're going to try to play again. I don't know. Maybe it's just Twitch is having a problem. No, maybe it's everything. All right, let's go back as a solo. I don't want to handicap anybody like that. Bowtie, is the bad internet weather related or Call of Duty? I think it's not just Call of Duty because I'm seeing dropped frames on the stream. So it's definitely the internet. It's not weather related. It's nice outside. Most likely I just need to reset my router. I should probably go get a new router. Last time I argued with the cable company, they said turn that old router in and get a new one. The new ones are better, but I just haven't had time to go do that. So maybe today is the day. We're going to go get that finished up. The bad thing is I have to reprogram all my Wi-Fi's and everything, and I have a repeater that goes down to the tiny house. So there's a little bit of configuration work that needs to be done. That's one of the reasons we've been delaying that project. Sometimes you can defer a project long enough, you don't ever have to do it. But it would be amazing if the internet just got better and we didn't have these issues anymore. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Yeah, we're a little sketchy today on internet, so hope it sticks in there. We're about 25% drop frames on the stream. That is pretty bad. And we've been doing so well recently. So before the stream today, I downloaded all the pre-release content for the new grapple hook modes. It's going to be awful. Guess we could hope for the best. Got a guy up there with a crossbow. Yeah, unless there's some type of solar weather that's causing satellite outages. Actually, everything's green right now, so green's good. All right, I think we're gonna do the same thing, low profile. Shy away from big gunfights. And I kind of want to jump on that train. I don't think I'm the only one going this way. We're going to end up crashing right into the ground with the internet lag. Run! Run, little man. See, if we had a grapple hook, we could just fly up there and not even worry about the speed of the train. Make sure no one else got on here. Looks like all the boxes are still closed. Kind of concerned what happened back there. Red key. It's got to be good for something. Guess we'll take a blue Maddox and the carbon, if we can pick it up. All right, 3,800 bucks is all we get. Dr. Sean, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are just struggling here. We have bad internet, and it's rising up again. All right, there really shouldn't be a lot of people over here. The jet path was way on the other side of hospital. But we will see occasionally a bot over here. But we're just going to cruise and hope for the best. Got a guy on the hill shooting at us. All right, well. I went over there to see if he had enough money I could buy me something. All right, I guess we're getting in a more populated area here. Internet's still coming and going, but it's better than it was. We were just about down and out. And most likely it's going to land behind me somewhere. They're not consistent on these things. Just about got ran over by the train right there. Yeah, I still can't believe the worst decision Call of Duty's made in a while is going to be put grapple hooks and wall bouncing in this mode. I think even if I wasn't going on vacation, I would boycott it for a while just to not support the garbage. Maybe we'll go back to Arc Raiders for a couple weeks. Oh my goodness. Some pretty bad shooting. I guess they're gonna have those robot things where you open a crate and get the robots to come after you. All right, let's start evaluating life here. Let's get one more and then we'll bug out and go to port. I think that's the plan anyway. So we're still on the fence if there were actually astronauts on the Artemis or not. I haven't seen any real footage. I saw the rocket take off. I thought I saw the people getting in the elevator to go up to the rocket. I saw the crew arm swing away, but I never really saw them inside. I guess we'll look for footage today. There should be full-on news broadcast of them floating around or doing something. Might have time for one more. We'll see. Really not getting good perks here because I keep falling off the train. If we can get one more, that would be pretty good. Come on, contract. I need you right now. It's getting a little late if I don't get it now. Luckily, it's backwards.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
As soon as we finish this, we're going to duck out and jump in this river.
Uploading information on the next gas grid.
All right. Well, that was a successful train ride. Unfortunately, I'm now deaf. I can't hear nothing.
Recon contract marked.
A buy station would be nice. Come up with a kill streak or a UAV. Maybe we'll find one just laying around.
Here for now.
All right. I don't know how to get on this building. I thought there was a ladder somewhere, but maybe not. Man, you know, if we only had a zip line or a claw foot or whatever they call the thing, we could get up there. Yeah, there's no immediate way to get up there. Yeah, I really don't know how to get up there except maybe get up on this building somehow. All right, well, maybe we could just ignore it, pretend we got up there. I think there's like a cable maybe you can walk across. This is going to put us in a bad scenario if we get this anyway. Can you get on these hedges and jump to that ledge and over? I don't think so. Maybe we can get on this building and get there. Let's give this a college try. That felt close. Oh my goodness, how can we not get there? All right, how about this plant? Can you get on this plant?
Get to the
No.
safe zone.
Internet's broke. Maybe we won't worry about it. Oh, you know what? We need a satchel. We can't even get shots on a bot. Pretty sketchy. Surely we can run and jump on this, right? Ooh, we can't even run right now.
You've got gas moving in. Enemy intel located.
Oh my goodness, we are rubber banding all over the place. Krellush, good morning. And I don't think it's my internet right now. I think it's just Call of Duty's screwed up. If it's Call of Duty though, everybody would be having the issue. Satchel. No satchel. Satchel. No satchel. Care package.
Stay there to secure the intel point.
You know, those things sit on the map for everyone to see.
Military bombardment standing by.
Smoke screen bombardment. Let's see what that looks like.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Doesn't look too much like smoke screen. All right, well, what are we going to do here? Grab this building, hope for the best. Just lay here? We could do that. We're not very safe, are we? I mean, this is the building we want to be on. We kind of want to be on this low roof, but I don't think we start out there. There's going to be somebody peek this edge in a minute. Barry, use your grapple hook. Yeah, we could just grapple hook right there to the top or over there. Man, we could grapple hook to the hospital from here. So ridiculous. All right, we got here way too early.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I almost think we shouldn't be here, or we shouldn't be up on top. Somebody's gonna drop a kill streak and we are in trouble.
Switching back.
Don't know what that is. People running around on top of hospital. Oh, missed my opportunity. DH, still no solos in Verdansk. No solos. They're not into that. They're more into, let's give you grapple hooks. That'll make you happy. They put solos in that new mode, but nobody plays it. I saw the numbers on it yesterday, and it's down to like only the same 6 people jerking each other off over there in that game mode. Did I just say that out loud? That's not what I meant. Is that a bird? Yeah, that's a bird. I don't think you can shoot the birds. Be awesome if you could, though, right? There's a guy over here. He's behind the smoke. They're not getting shots on. All right, well, it'd be nice if we had prox mines. We could actually put a mine on that ladder behind us. I think our boy just went down over there. He's taking shots from below us. Look, it's Mr. Grapple Hook. How is that not a hit? That was just like barely above his head. All right, well, now what are we going to do? I tried it. No skill involved. Just ring loot difference, ground loot difference. Yeah, I don't like it. I think the grapple hooks take all the tactics out of the game, because it would be like right now. Oh, I'm stuck on this building. Well, I'll just grapple hook over there. Somebody gets you pinned down somewhere. Just grapple hook away. Accelerate. It's just not. It's not good. We're gonna get, this guy's aiming at us. Maybe he has some loot that we need. I don't know why he's here with no satchel. Thought he was bringing us our satchel. Did have some sniper ammo, that's good. Our boy couldn't be happy about that. We need to stay low profile. Jaybird, what's going on? Yeah, I will be here Saturday for sure. Now we got the guy in the tower looking down at us. Luckily, he shouldn't have a sniper. All right, I don't know if we're going to hear the zip line behind me come up. They could also come up on the staircase. This building is still going to be in on this coming circle. And we've been making way too much noise up here, so at least 2 or 3 people know we're here. Not worry about him. We're gonna have this guy zip line in a second.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Switching back.
There's a guy running up that staircase. I don't know if there's a ladder onto this building top. I think there is. How you doing down there, buddy? Are you having chips?
Safe zone relocated.
We got to get him jumping.
Moving ground. Moving.
My goodness, didn't even see the closet camper up there in the window. Ah, so bad. And of course, it's the guy running around with a dead doll arm. Well, I guess all doll arms are dead. It's just disturbing. He must be a zombie kind of player. All right, luckily the internet seems to be functioning again. We had 11 kills. We died a horrible death and got 4th place. Chris from Wesco, good morning. Dojo, good morning. Who else are we missing over here? I think everyone's accounted for. All right, let's jump in with a random squad and hope for the best. Oh my goodness. So bad. Yeah, so I watched the trailer video. I don't know where it was. It wasn't on the events. I don't even know how you can watch the trailer unless you back all the way out. But it looks pretty cheesy. It looks like there's bigger robots coming, and I'm guessing they're the big robots that come out of the containers in that Black Ops Royale mode. So I don't know if they're going to put more of those around on the Verdansk map. I guess we'll see. Barry, thanks for the good game. DH, thanks for the nice try. Bowtie, thanks for the good game. Yeah, we're a little low on coffee, but I think we have enough for one more round here. Womp womp, I had a nightmare. I was being chased by a grappling hook Groot. Yeah, that's it's kind of the way it's going to be, isn't it? I just hope they don't take the parachutes away and don't bring us the wingsuits, because mouse and keyboard still can't fly the wingsuits. It's totally backwards. With a controller, you use your aim control to fly your wingsuit. On keyboard and mouse, you use your mouse to aim your guy while he's diving. But as soon as the wingsuit pops out, the mouse does nothing, and you have to switch to your keyboard, WAS and D, to fly the wingsuit, which is horrible. And it's broken, and they know it's broken, but they don't seem to want to fix it. Maybe they're trying to get rid of mouse and keyboard. Oldie One, what is up? Barry needs more coffee. I kind of need more coffee too. So we got Trigger, Dr. Gonzo and Susie Q. See how this goes. I should go hiking. Oh, I got the air conditioner guy coming today. Think it's a little low on Freon or something. I think we just flew right in the ground. Josh, good morning. So is this? We got EBT trigger. It's not EBT trigger. A lot of people just splat. Not a lot of targets right here. All right, well, Susie Q is a Susie. So that's goodish, I guess. All right, where are we going? Recons?
Doesn't matter. Sure. What a crappy circle.
So we got Trigger and Susie Q. You know, it'd be interesting if they would cap this mode, let everybody play with casuals, but cap your team at a certain KD. Like, load everybody in the game, grab average KDs or something, and come up with an average team KD, and then, oh, if you have a monster KD, you get 2 people on your squad. If you're like a broken high KD, you have to run it solo. Someone's here. I feel like that's a real guy. Not this guy.
By the recon.
I'm going to contract. Is that what I wanted? Yeah. All right. Isn't Freon banned in the U.S., Josh? I have no idea. Whatever refrigerant is used in my air conditioner is what I need. As far as it being banned, I don't think so.
Thank you.
Nice.
No problem.
Hey, Trigger does have a mic. What's up?
What's going on?
All right. All right, well, these guys seem like they want to play together, so that's good. As long as they don't snag that bounty on us. Eager? Sure. Gingerbuck? Absolutely. You good over there? You look all right.
I'm good.
Yeah. Behind us.
Get this one contract and get out of this area.
Did the echoes work still?
I think so.
No.
But I want.
So it's not working anymore.
Is that right? I wanted all the perks anyway. What else do we have over here? Grab this one more. I'll get it. Should come right back to you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we're getting sniped from somewhere. Oldie Juan says Josh is correct. It's been banned since 2010. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously people have air conditioners, so whatever gas they're using.
Your squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of capture.
A real guy just jumped in that truck.
Yeah, Christian. He's coming here.
I'm with you. One more behind. And truck guy wherever he went.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. I lost him.
Intel point captured. Great work. Earned a peek at the next gas spread.
All right, let's buy loadout. I'll get it.
Got a buy station here.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I almost fragged myself.
Recon
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, accidentally threw it.
I've done that. I held on to it too long.
I'm on mouse and keyboard and I just hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Man, she's a talkity talk. Oldie one, R410A, like the shotgun. Okay. It's a real guy. He's got a squad. That's on the roof. We know how to get there now. It's on the other roof.
Loadout drops on the way.
Oh my goodness, we don't know how to get upstairs.
Oh, the bottom key card's here. Okay. That's weird.
little spicy in here.
Oh crap, there's someone up here. Fucking hiding up here. Unbelievable. Fucking campers. Wait for the cards to be delivered to them.
Yeah, that's the way that building goes. I guess there's a staircase. That's what we need. I think I just left this party.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Do you need a loadout? Oh, you got the free loadout.
Yeah, I got the loadout here, but there's someone trying to snipe me.
He's dead. Or he's down. Nice.
Yeah, he had some good stuff.
Moving towards contract.
Right.
Hold on. Need to get out of this downtown.
Yeah.
Banana, what is going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I don't see who he's pinging. So everybody in chat, Banana Hammock, we've raided her channel a few times. She mostly plays Resurgence, I believe. How are the games this morning? Is he on that top? Right here? No, he's still up there. Cracked.
Oh.
He just jumped. He's down here somewhere. I don't see him. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of getting bogged down in the game. Nice. I don't see anybody surround you.
Yeah, there's one more here. Got him.
Teabag Bandit, what is up? Welcome in. I'm just gonna wait here for you guys.
Oh yeah, he's sniping up there.
Guy in the river. Dead.
I hate crossing this.
There's somebody there. There's somebody jumping in behind you.
Yep.
Cracked him.
Gone.
Getting shot from across
There's
the...
somebody to the right doing recons.
Somebody's still sniping from behind us.
Top. Yeah, I got it. I'm marked. Oh, okay. You jump.
Cracked him. There's two up there.
One on the ground.
One's down.
I'm down from behind.
Oh, I can hear the shots. I can't see them.
Just move, move, move. We gotta get circle anyway. He's in the river.
Sniper
Okay, I
behind.
see him.
He's dead.
Back left, sniper.
Good shit.
Yeah, there's two on that roof still behind us. Probably just get away from them. Maybe grab this big bounty.
One front. Downed. Finished.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab an ammo box.
All right, that team on hospitals is a big threat.
Truck.
River.
Yeah, they're shooting from the tracks.
Track guys down.
There's one by the truck.
Truck's not a factor.
You still there?
Yep.
Ammo. I'm dropping a precision up there.
Left.
I'm not sure he's gonna get out of the gas.
He's gonna get out. It's right here. Backside of the building.
Watch gas.
Push left, right in front of us. Right.
Soldier incoming.
Not yet. Taking back.
Guy right above you.
Right there. He's hacked. There's one more in that building in blue.
We're like low on plates and everything. We need more stuff. There's still one in this building.
Wonder if that truck was with our bounty.
Bunch of people up here.
Crap. Crap.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Working towards the buy station.
There's this one. It's stupid hot. Or there's this one.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Got a buy station here.
Okay, there's one, yeah.
Squad's in the safe zone.
I'll throw a loadout also.
Gas is moving.
Assuming I make it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, save your money. Go to him and get load out.
Thank you. Somebody's with me. I just heard another.
Load us down. I have munitions.
Yeah, there's someone by the loadout.
Yep. Dead.
Yeah, I heard him flying in with me.
Munitions are down. Get another munitions. And a
Okay.
UAV for the road.
Precision.
Flyer. All right.
Oh, that was Mad Max.
Should probably roll right. Head up this way.
Yeah.
Try to keep eyes out for teams of multiple. That'll be our real people.
Yeah.
Just keep rapping. Let's let them thin the lobby a little bit. I'm kind of at a disadvantage
Yeah, I'm
here.
okay with that.
Let's wait for the next circle pull, maybe. Nice. All right, let's hold this hill then. Where are they? Behind?
Moving. Switching back.
Team coming out of gas station. I'm gonna use one. You know what? I'm gonna put this vehicle for cover.
Okay.
Give us something to hide behind. Sniper, houses. Wow. All right. Something's wrong with him. You're kidding me, right? We died like that?
House?
Oldie one. I head out to Great Barrington or North Adams area around autumn. I don't know what that means. Teabag, not much, just chilling. How am I? I'm doing all right. Can't believe I just got killed. Watch that sniper. He shot me right
And he
under
just
the
jumped
truck.
Out of the window. He jumped out of the window.
Well, we are totally out of coffee. Big Grizz, good morning.
Gas is inbound.
He's back in the window. He's back in the window.
All right. Ooh, what a horrible optic that is.
Reloading.
He's looking right at you. Oh no.
Oh. Hey, Blue, it's all you.
Gas is closing in.
Not a bad play. A 1v3. Going for the roadkill. Didn't have the weapon for that gunfight.
Yeah, right, eh?
Good effort, guys. Good plan.
Biggies.
All right, just like that, we got out of there. Crazy shot, you under the truck. Yeah, he got 3 shots on us. I thought I got hit the first time, ducked behind the truck, played up. Then he downed me, and then he finished me. All right, so we ended up with 19, 15, and 15 for the other guys. Not a horrible game. It just didn't like the way it ended there. We're going to go back to a solo. I'm going to grab some coffee, and I'll be right back. Now let's get off this screen so I can hear what I'm thinking about.
With the winter and made it cry spring, made the moon jealous of how bright I shine, convinced old man river to flow uphill and stop father time from keeping time. If you don't believe me, just ask me about the day I made the mountain move. If you don't believe me, just ask me how these impossible tales are true.
So in that last game, we should have been a little safer there at the end. There was no reason to come off that hill yet. The gas wasn't closing in on us. Could have just dumped the truck in there and then stayed back in cover for a little bit. You wouldn't think he had that angle. No, but he had the perk where he could see you outline. And he could just kind of keep putting shots on us. But he never missed a shot, so is what it is. That's all right. Oldie Juan was good cover until it wasn't. Yeah, that truck had good suspension, and he just put a bullet right through it. Boom Gap, thanks for the follow. Ferguson, do you have any more of those awesome country songs named after cliches? Oh, I do. I have lots of country songs named after cliches. Talking about mama, your truck, the Bible, the flag, mosquitoes, dogs, you know, all the country goodies. Looked like the dude had specialists. I don't know if he had specialists. He could have. I mean, most likely that was a specialist team. Somebody got the specialist that game. There was a guy earlier when I bought back Susie Q, or when she came back. I killed him and he had specialist, but it was in the gas, and I really didn't want to go run out there and get it. All right, last time we played the solo game, we had no internet, so maybe we can do better this time. Ooh, that was not good. We just hard lagged right in the ground.
It's so funny. But I think it's fucking stand up to up.
All right, 007, good morning. Welcome in.
That-
All right. Kill the music. Focus. Big picture, circle moving towards stadium, lumber, or farmland. So I think we're just going to go super late. Maybe try the signal station route. Something up this way. Oldie One, kill cam showed your outline. Yeah, he had that outline perk, but you can pick that up on the ground. I've had it before. But you're right, they probably all had specialists. It's all right. I still think that team played fairly well together. They were lagging behind over in downtown a lot longer than I would have liked. We could have gotten more recons or probably got better position if not. That's okay. Seemed like a nice crew. They were calling out things. At least they had microphones. Microphones. I sound like an old person saying that.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
You know, this Carbon 57 is kind of... Ooh, we are glitching hard here. I think it's kind of wearing or growing on me. I like it. Ginger box. Come on, satchel. Satchel, satchel, satchel. No. Big sack of cash, though. We are still glitching really bad. And the internet's actually good right now, and it's still glitching. Well, that jump didn't do well.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
We would take a Razor or a Raiden 45 and get rid of this Carbon, but this is working us towards a buy station, so that's a good thing.
1 supply box remaining. Move to secure.
A blue Carbon, we'll take that.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
All right, we got our cash. We just need our buy station. Taking a lot more shots than we expected. I really don't know where the buy station is here. We could backtrack. I think we have plenty of time to do this. Thanks for the follow, Tashimo 12. What's up? Welcome in. Hope your Thursday's going well. Mine's doing pretty good. My internet's a little sketchy, but other than that, we're doing fine. All right. Snag our loadout, get that on the ground. We're gonna get us a munitions box and a gas mask. And I guess head up the hill. Don't want to leave this for someone else. No, that's not what we wanted to do. I always do that. Maybe we'll go back and get another munitions box. Or we'll get lucky and find one here. Don't quite have enough. Now we do. Yeah, so I don't know why the key is different. It's number 5 to throw your your thing. Oh, a satchel we already have. Munitions box we needed, and that's it. Like to use my munitions box in that slot, it's X. But if it's a care package, it's the number 5. And that just seems odd to me. Like, why isn't it the same? Alright, let's do the big reach around here. Reach around is not the right word that I was going for. Nomad, good morning. Hope you're doing well. I think we already checked all of these, right? Yeah. This thing is not very well behaved. Should probably swap it out for a real car. All right. Let's go get us a truck. Try to be a little bit safer here. Nomad, watching you always lifts my mood. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad that I can bring people up a little bit instead of tearing them down. Yeah, as I've said many times, I'm not the best Warzone player or streamer, but we have fun. All right. What we should do is learn to play controller. Then we'd probably be better. Especially since we're going to have grapple hooks tomorrow. We're going to sit off of this contract. We're not going to quite finish it. Let the circle close. Let's get really close here. Let the circle close, grab a new circle, and then go again. Just 20 seconds. That way we'll get a little twofer here. Satchel, that's basically a purse. Looks like a plate vest to me. Yeah. You know, we used the word satchel back when the Hangover movies were out. You know, the guy that was wearing the purse around his neck. That is not a purse, it's a satchel. All right, so now we can finish this. We'll grab another circle. There we go. I guess we've always called them satchels in this game. I don't know what. There was the armor vest that would actually give you armor, and that was a vest. But the plate satchel just gave you more plates to carry. Didn't do anything for your health, or didn't give you anything. I don't know, just the people I used to play with, that's what we called it. And there's nothing wrong with a big purse. Carry lots of stuff with you. What? Get in the truck. Might be able to get 2 of these. As long as there's no one shooting at us, we can go back and get this one. 35 teams left. You don't deserve a truck after the way you treated that four-wheeler. Yeah, that four-wheeler was like an abused stepchild.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spring.
Stop shooting my truck. That feels like a real squad.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spring.
I got freaking stuck on the swing set. And then Mr. Douchebag just shot me in the back. James. Thanks, James. Pull my finger. What's up? Yeah, guys carry purses and wear man buns. Talk about masculine generation. Yeah, I was kind of joking there. I guess a backpack's okay though, right? As long as you wear your satchel on over your shoulders. Ooh, that's not the same. I don't know. All right, so we have somebody with this is a real guy. Looks like a real guy. Are you real? Guy was AFK. All right, we only have $2 grand. Not seeing anybody. The box is by itself. That's usually a good sign. Need some platage. Are plates okay? Or are they called armors? Because plates can be found in the kitchen, so it's kind of like a purse. I'm just joking. I don't really... We need something here. We need lots of somethings. I think we just left this party. Oh my goodness, where's this box at? Upstairs. You know, for the longest time, every bot you killed, you only got one plate out of it. It was like, yeah, they're not real. They don't have real loadouts or anything. But now, it seems like the bots actually have stuff. Sometimes you'll kill one and you'll get a whole bunch of stuff.
Bounty targets marked. Kill 'em all.
What happened there?
25 remaining.
Woodburger just destroyed me. Oh my goodness. Nomad, this weekend is going to be all hell. Sweaty players want to play casuals with grapples. Yeah, that's what it's going to turn into is everybody that's been practicing up in Black Ops Royale are going to jump back into casuals with all their skill and wipe the lobbies. That's all right. Luckily, I won't have to deal with it. I mean, I will have to play Friday. And Saturday. Saturday, we're going to have quite the viewer squads, I think. All right, let's get another random squad, see if we can get a win here. Get some more awesome music on.
All I got is you.
So we have something free in the store. I don't know where it is or what it is. We have a free gobble gum. I don't know. Maybe it's sugar-free gobble gum? Don't know what gobble gums are for. I'm sure it's a zombie thing. Krellush, thanks for the good game. Yeah, I felt like we just fell apart there. We had what I thought was a bot banging around on that train down there, and it was somebody with a fully silenced SMG, and we did not have shot for shot the power to take them out. All right, well today, what do I have to do today? Today's Thursday. I de-winterized the tiny house yesterday. I rerouted our plumbing in the house. I had to move where the pressure tank in the house comes into the piping. I had it after a big water filter, and it was kind of backflowing the filter all the time. So got that straightened out yesterday. It was only PEX line, so it was easy to deal with. Do have to be around the house today around 1 for the AC guy. I took the dump truck out for a drive yesterday. I probably should bring it back to the house and wash it. All the trees are dropping their pollen, and it looks like it has a yellow mist over the top of it. Nomad, wonder how far they're going to buff the bots. I don't know. In the Black Ops Royale, the bots that come out of those containers aren't very good. So I don't think they're going to make them much better. I'll be interested to see if the bots use grapple hooks. Got him with a nosebleed. I probably would have lost that. All right, let's see what this squad wants to do. Mark a contract. Turn off the music. What's up? What's up? Jaybird, is your account blowing in the house? What does that even mean? Is my account blowing in the house? All right, we got Bustin', Numb, and Bro. Bro? They never said SMB in actuality. They just said it did. I don't know. Is the AC blowing in the house? Yes, the AC is blowing. The fan outside works. Everything's good, but the lines outside ice up after a while. And I think it does start cooling, and then when it ices up, it stops cooling. And it's the same thing I had. I actually saw the receipt from 3 years ago, and it was the same issue. The guy came out, changed the filter. I already changed the filter, but he changed it anyway. And he said he added coolant to the system. So there must be a small leak in it. Right at 45, and this guy.
You wanna take a smoke break?
That was the first time that has actually done anything useful. A Dravik? I don't think we want a Dravik. 5. It's number 5. All right. Somebody's going to take a smoke break. Yeah, I've already checked the filter. I've cleaned the filter. It's an electrostatic filter, so it's not like a fiber filter. It's one you have to wash out, dry it, put it back in. It's made out of metal. But it's been in there for years, and
Recon contract marked.
clean it every 6 months and it's fine. But it seems like after about a year and a half or so, it takes a little bit longer for the system to cool than it did before. So there's a slow leak in the system somewhere. Jaybird, low Freon will freeze up a line set. Yeah, we already had that conversation that 410A is the stuff. It's not Freon anymore, which I knew that somewhere along in my history lesson, but I'm sure Freon was better. And is it really that bad for the environment? Probably not. There's a lot worse things out there, like a volcano. I'm sure a volcano puts a lot more fluorocarbons in the air than all the ACs in the world forever. But that's just my cynical side.
Enemy intel located.
I'm not even watching our squad.
Secure the intel point.
All right, so our other guy left. We still have Green out there. Hope you're doing well. How's your Thursday going? He's a little shy, not much of a talker.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel.
Man, I don't know. I guess we're gonna stay with the ride. Refrigerant is a very small molecule, easy to escape in a small hole.
Squad made it.
Yeah. It's like helium, you know, you can't really keep that stuff in either. It leaks out. What else do we have?
Well done,
Got a buy
soldier.
station here.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Recon contract marked.
I was going to go ahead and buy loadout, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to keep moving on. Because my boy's not with us. We'll just get some more information. Pull my finger. If it's a leak in your coil, it could be dirty. I've seen that even with a regular filter change. It's a leak or your coil. It's probably... There's a guy around that corner. I mean, it's a slow leak. I mean, it's not... It lasts a few years before it becomes an issue. Man, I am not a ground loot kind of guy. But, you know what? I don't need to worry about it. That's what the AC guy's for. I'm going to tell him we had the same issue a couple years ago, and maybe he'll spend a few minutes to look for a leak. See what our boy looks like here. He just threw down his point turrets. Man, he is fully defensive here. I'm gonna go buy loadout right after this. Or we'll wait for the free one. We can wait for the free one.
Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
I don't know where he's going. It's not talking. Oh, he's coming this way now. Yeah, there's only so many recons. You got to get them early or they're gone. We almost have... Squad up here.
Oh, I'm lagging. We had a lag spike.
Yeah, the whole game's been slow today.
Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
I have no idea where I'm at.
Back over to you. Just got link line in.
I got a couple bots out here.
Yeah, just man, lag spike. It's moving. Like when I get close to you, it just all of a sudden gets.
Yeah, it's pretty
crazy.
bad.
get my sniper.
Precision airstrike ready for target.
Yeah, I meant to buy loadout, but I didn't want to run backwards and get it.
Nah, that's not a problem.
Free one's coming
The
in
only thing
15
that's nice
seconds.
is that you get. Yeah. Not even that. The guns I got right now is just as good. I don't think
Right.
it's going to change anything.
Yeah, I have a Riding 45 and a
But you get some
Peacekeeper.
purples and goods. Yeah.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
All right, well, at least he's talking now. The bonus system is now dropping from 150 to 100. Why the hell wouldn't they do that? Why the hell would they do that? The bonus system.
I love how people, if they can't get the specialist right off the bat, they leave.
Yeah, I don't
So
get
sad.
that.
Map to the next gas spread location.
They should just go play multiplayer if they want to play like that.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it.
You get a lot of people rush that big building, and if they don't get it right away, they just quit the game and go back to the lobby, do it again.
Behind us at the buy station that we were at on the,
Yeah,
the
see, car inbound.
hotel area. They're over there. Just because I had the my little zips there, little guns.
Recon contract marked.
Like to get this car guy.
All right.
He's running bots over.
Oh
Dead.
shit! Where'd that come from?
He didn't see that coming.
No.
All right, I got his cash. Hit that buy station on the way over.
I'll give you some cash to get your specialist.
That's all right. Hold on to it. We'll get another couple.
All right.
I have perks. I'm good.
Okay.
We're gonna get a munitions box for the road. Keep moving.
Sniper in the building over there. Ah, dang it. Yeah, he's in that building that was straight ahead. I thought he was good.
Oh shit! Don't come to this.
Thank you.
Probably keep moving. Some
Yep.
plates over there if you need.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I got two, and mine were self-propagate.
Yeah, I'm getting big lag spikes in the river.
Yep.
You know, I never even look when I get one of the perks that regen your plates,
Recon contract marked.
and I just plate up anyway. When you could probably just sit back and let them build back themselves.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
All right. That guy's having a bad day. Yeah, he was. 007.
Red
Thanks
card.
for.
So if we get next to the bunkers.
All
over
right. I still don't know what bunkers go to what cards. Been playing this game every
there.
day
So the
forever.
ones over here by the. All right. So the ones over by the.
Military
Kinda like
base.
if you're facing this way, you have the radar tower. You
Yeah,
go
yeah.
just a little bit past the radar tower on the left there. If you're going straight through, that's a red one. The two that are
I
looks
didn't
like
need a
gun,
history
a
lesson.
gun setup, like a gunnery area.
Right, the forks
That
thing.
is actually, yeah. There's two blue there. So
All right.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
and then from there, I don't know which one's which, but those I've learned those. And
Intel point captured. Great
Well, I used to have all the codes and everything written down,
Yeah.
but I never even look them up anymore. Just like, well, we'll just run it the old-fashioned way. This guy's right on the hill.
Weapons free.
Yep. Picking up some stuff real quick. Okay.
People on that buy station behind me.
Okay.
I don't see them now. Oh, there they are.
Oh my gosh, that was
About that.
terrible.
Down
I
them
feel
both.
bad. No, I feel bad though because I freaking wasted a clip on that and I couldn't get them. I was like, what the hell? I was moving and
Bullets are cheap. Don't save them.
yeah. No, just still, I mean, it could have been a lot cleaner.
You might be able to get your specialist. You only need to loot $300.
Yeah, box. Yeah. You know, it's funny how some people are like, oh, why you spend so much on a specialist? It's okay. I was like, you know what? If it's just a like a little bit difference, it makes it. You know, it does make the difference. If it's just you know, somebody is right. You know, I want to say if somebody has you zoned in, you don't see them, they're going to kill you usually. But if it's between two people fighting, then it does make a difference that way.
No, it definitely makes a difference. But if you push too
Well,
hard to
usually
get
there's
it,
bots
you can
all over.
die before you even get it.
Yeah.
You're losing ground. Move.
Probably shouldn't have grabbed that
Yeah,
bounty,
bounty.
but we did it anyway.
It's all good.
We can head this way.
Contract marked.
By the time that finishes, we'll be on a recon.
I was looking for a bot. Oh, there's one right there. Like, there's usually tons of bots over here.
Ooh, I might get enough for my specialist too. Ooh, big old lag.
Oh, and then this box opened up too. That's funny as can be. All right.
I'm reloading.
I'm coming back to you. Hopefully I have cash.
Okay. I have 1,000, so I can drop it to you. No, like I said, I had got a bot and a box opened up, so. That's around there. I heard it's the need.
Yeah, I need about $400.
Yep, I'll drop it. Right here.
Thank you. All right. Flyer.
Get down. Enemy captured here.
Yeah, not too far. I'm not
Yeah, I
touching.
can't get that. So we got Mr. Chatty
You know,
Pants.
my proudest moment is that I shot a guy out of a helicopter, one shot, boom, nailed him. Helicopter and him fell. I loved it.
It's always
I was
fun.
like, it is. You know, you get those Hail Marys.
Recon contract marked.
Somebody's to our right a little bit. Just a little bit.
Our bounty got poached.
Yeah.
All's good. Should come right back to you. Any kind of luck here will be good.
Yep, I'm waiting. Okay, straight ahead.
I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby.
That didn't quite go where we wanted.
On the next gas spread.
Somebody just bought a portable buy. Portable buy just dropped next to me.
Oh, wow. Bot's dead.
Does the portable buy come in when you get the big game bounty? I don't think so. Somebody had to throw that.
I thought so. It's not like they just show up.
Capture complete. Television.
All right, we're pretty good on circles.
Information on the next gas spread.
I can't even move.
But might get a kill streak here shortly.
All right, well, we have a buy station right in front of us.
Yeah, and there's no red that I know of, so. I don't have enough though. 6,000. I think. What is it for a kill streak now?
I think it's
like
4. It's like 4,000.
4. Okay. So there's somebody who is doing a recon right there. So
Probably let's get this buy station
Buy station here.
or this one, whichever one
Okay.
you would prefer.
I can get that one right there. That's fine. That one right there. But,
All right, I'll follow you.
all right, I'm just gonna go out this door here. Sounded like somebody was right next to us, but
That could have been me running by. Ooh, I am glitching bad.
yeah, I just saw you behind us.
Changing back.
We just lost. I mean, way bad. Guy in the street.
All right, I'm gonna get the kill streak.
I'm with you. I'm gonna...
Get to the new safe zone.
I'm gonna
Get
fly.
an airstrike.
I'm gonna fly a UAV, and I still have a kill streak.
Okay.
You've got a loadout
Here,
drop
I'll do this.
I think my internet went
Oh,
haywire.
more cash.
Everybody's on the backside of these hills.
Yep, they're right in there. They're in that area. I wish you could do a bombardment from your mini map, so that it's not like you need to see it. It's not a. I think that should have been a. The bombardment should be able to do from a mini map.
Enemy marked.
Well, this is a good spot to stay almost. Oh yeah.
I fell right off that roof.
I cannot believe it.
What'd you get?
Oh, down another one. That stinks. That they got that done. Didn't even see him.
Are they up by that bounty contract?
Yep. Left of it. Right of it. I'm sorry, right of it. And I downed 2 of them. I was hoping to
All right,
kill
throw
one,
another,
but I was hoping
put another streak on it. Now I can't jump up on this roof. Internet's so sketchy. There we go.
Still can't believe I did that. That was freaking awesome. All right, there's a guy landing right there.
Negative BDA.
Move right of the area right here.
Looking.
Can't see him now. No,
Behind.
flew in and then. Yep. Downed him.
He's dead. I'll just hold this hill. Buying back more. We just need to sit tight till that buy station goes out of loot. That's scope.
Yep.
Grab a wood pile here. I can't even stand up.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
Yep, I see him. Trying to move
That
hard
boy is
inside.
moving.
Yep.
He's dead.
Oh,
He wasn't very good. There's two up here.
No, he went to the gas too. So I'm going to stay here. I have a decon, and I'm going to stay right here, so I don't have to move to the circle.
All right. Guy on the hill. Guy at the chicken house.
Behind that log area.
Yep.
He's down behind the logs. I'm looking for
There's
the guy.
sniper at the chicken house.
He's over here.
Cracked.
Okay.
Right.
There's only two left.
Try to get them when they're running away. They're moving.
What the fuck?
Oh, bitch, I'm down. Damn. Sweet, good kill.
Way to flank.
He focused on me. Yeah, that was good.
All right. A nice duo win.
Yeah.
Good kills all the way through.
Play with buddy. Even though, duo, you can still play.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, have a good day. Thanks for the game.
Thank you.
Wow. What's a deacon? I don't know what a deacon is. Wise man, what is going on? Welcome in. We just got a win. I don't know why I'm yelling so much. I can't hear anything. We ended up with 17 kills. The Brow got 15. Nobody died. And our other two guys didn't quite make the cut. They bailed out early. All right. What are we going to do now? Try solo? My internet is so sketchy. I don't know if I can do this. We'll give it a try, though. We have time. Wise Man, thanks for the good game. Bowtie, thanks for the good game. Barry, thanks for the good game. Who else did we miss in? We had 3 new followers today. Teabag Bandit, Boom Gap, and Tishimo. Yeah, luckily we spread out a little bit, got some flanking going on. I got super lucky on the guy that was laying in the weeds by the chicken coop. He wasn't happy about it. I hate that screen. It's just so loud and obnoxious. Look at Wise Man with the emoticon going sideways. Is it an emoji? I guess it's an emoji. Man, that's making me dizzy looking at that. Oldie Juan, thanks for the good game. VR casuals. See how we're doing today. So we started out with a second place, fourth place, second place, 31st, and a first. Looks like the Peacekeeper is where it's at. We had a 10 KD ratio with that gun. That was pretty neat. We had a 16 in this game. We probably should start jumping back into Battle Royale solos. In fact, let's try one of those real quick. Let's see how bad that is. Battle Royale. Battle Royale, they took solos away? Well, that's no good. I guess they're pushing everybody into Black Ops Royale for some reason. You would think they would know we don't like that game. I do want to thank all 40 people over on Twitch right now, and we have about 25 on YouTube, so we're well above our averages. Thank you for that. Did we get a raid or anything today? I don't think so. We did have Banana Hammock stop by. She normally stops by if she's going to start streaming, and that way when we leave, it'll be in my memory to, oh, we should raid Banana Hammock. See how they do that? I should probably learn to do that. We are still not good on our internet. It's definitely comes and goes a little bit. Luckily, we have enough coffee for one more game. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do this morning. I think right after streaming, I'm probably going to go pick up the dump truck, bring it down to the barn, and give it a good washing. And then put it back away, get all the pollen off of it. Not that that's going to help. I'm sure within a couple hours it'll look exactly like it did before. And I think Mrs. P and I might drive the dump truck to our neighborhood party on Saturday night. It's about a 30-minute drive, so that'll be fun. Got the big old bench seat, so you can sit in the middle. Just got to watch out for the gear shift. Knights Templar, good morning. Welcome. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. All right. We can do this. I almost feel like that last game, we might have been able to solo that ending. Because we had some good cover. We were able to see targets a long way away. But I guess having my other guy over there getting shot helped a lot. Everybody's still way up in the air. Ooh, it is sketchy. All right. Oldie Juan's happy with the internet. The hospital across the street helps with the response time. Yeah, if you're next to a big business of some type, they usually have good wires between you and there. We're way out in the mountains. I was thinking maybe switching to Starlink, but I think the latency might not be good. All right. I'm not liking what I see there. We either go Promenade or Storage Town. I think we're gonna do Storage.
Recon contract marked.
Get a little downtime here to maybe drink some coffee. All right. I should probably log how bad the internet is. You know, keep some type of a monitoring system going. And then I can send it my internet provider and say, you guys suck. They'd say, yeah, but we're the only game in town, so suck it.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
We should just run away. We have no bullets even left in our pistol, hardly. We got 3 kills with a pistol. Granted, 2 of them were down already. Yeah, we did not need to press that gunfight. Oh, we got a guy upstairs. What's up, buddy? Not sure what he was thinking exactly. He probably wasn't. I think he was the bot type of player in there. All right. We're off to a pretty good start.
Recon contract marked.
We don't have a lot of cash flow, though. That's a problem. Thought we saw somebody running out there.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
A Peacekeeper? We will take the Peacekeeper. Even though it's the gray variety, it's still usable. There's a blue one. That's much better. Yeah, I'm just so not ready for the grapple hooks in this game mode. A purple? Purple's better, I think.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
All right, we're glitching off across the map. I wonder if a lot of this is just Warzone is bad right now because everyone's pre-downloading the content.
Throwing flash grenade.
Stay there to secure the intel point.
I feel like there's a guy upstairs, but I didn't hit him with anything.
Changing back.
Gas spread location.
All right, well, slowly but surely we're making progress.
Recon contract marked.
We have enough for loadout. We should probably go ahead and get that done as quickly as we can.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Bowtie, Classic Prox Chat. What's up, buddy? How's your game going? Well, you know, you never know if it's a real person, maybe they'll say something. It's kind of a Timmy Two Cans kind of thing. You know, it used to be you could hold down your mic, and if you saw your white voice chat thing popping up, you knew it was a real person. But I think they fixed that so it just always shows up.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
When you shoot that little car, it should roll backwards.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a
All right, well,
spread.
came in like a wrecking ball. Kind of like my weapons right now. I think we're going to go back to our normal loadout. What else do we need? We're on a UAV of some type. How's our circle looking? Looks okay-ish. Maybe backside a train station?
Contract mark.
A car probably would have been a good idea right now. We'll just parachute it out. Don't know where he is. Up. Good morning. Womp Womp was here a little while ago. You know, Womp Womp never asks about IUP, but IUP sometimes asks about Womp Womp. Somebody just grabbed that contract.
Recon contract mark.
Guess we'll just keep moving. Keeping an eye out for Sniper Glint as we're running. So with all the zip lines and the parachutes and stuff, why do you even need grapple hooks? You can move pretty quick around the map. Oh, the double shot. What's up? Yes, sir. Wow, we got to go see what they had. I think that was a real player. They had real guns and everything. We don't have... Do they have prox mines? We would definitely mine these bodies. Because you know they're coming back. All right.
Nice job, soldier. Stay
Wise man, let me correct myself. 1.21 gigawatts, but also require DP to run 88 miles per hour. Come on, you got this. Robbie Killer, good morning. I like to keep an LTV for in-game now with all the BS in the game. You know, I had an LTV for in-game earlier. Somebody just sniped me right under the suspension. It's like, really?
Well done, soldier.
I thought I had it.
The next gas spread location.
All right, somebody's got to come back for their gear. Now, I'm not against camping. I'm guessing if they would have come back, they would have already been here. There's a helicopter way out there. Not sure what he's doing.
Recon contract marked. Switching back.
Somebody's working on his chopper, so we don't need to be part of that.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture
Running right down the street is never a great idea. Wow, okay, well. Kind of drop shot it there and closed my eyes. Still got the kill. Still don't have a satchel. Oh, I mean a armor carrier. Wait, what's it called? Vest? We'll call it a vest. Because that's so much more masculine. I don't know of anybody that wears a vest. I guess unless you have a suit on. All right, well. Robbie, front or back tire, that's where you need to be. Maybe we should take this truck right here.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas.
Let's look at the map. It's got to be in a weird spot.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I almost think we should go to hospital early. Just kind of disappear upstairs somewhere. See who's he shooting at. Should probably take his everything box.
Switching back. Look around.
No.
Changing back.
Gas inbound.
Let's keep extending for a minute. Get a little elevation, then we can re-attack this guy. Picking up some more stuff. This would be easier if we had prox mines.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Reloading.
And these bunk beds will get you killed. You can't strafe away from the window.
Taking back.
Right now we are like totally screwed. All right, do we go to the green 2-story? I think we do.
Reloading. Reloading.
I don't know.
Back.
Got the guy up on the roof.
Reloading.
Well, I guess we need this. Why isn't it picking up the ammo? I guess you have to tell it. Oh, no, 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 no. Why are we... What are we doing? What are we doing? We are so glitchy right now. Oh, missed their opportunity right there.
Reloading.
We're gonna hope his buddy's gonna try to save him.
Time to 45 seconds.
Nothing useful going on there. Now it's quiet.
Fire solution was bad. Miss.
There were 2 red dots in the building next to us. I don't know where they ended up going. They're probably huddled in the bathroom. We got a sniper right here. We're gonna hit the roof and see if we get a snipe on this guy.
Relocating safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
He moved.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Reloading. Reloading.
You're in the top 10.
All right, we're just going to sit here for a minute. Uh-oh. He missed. Well, that was pretty pathetic. We did not need that fight. All we had to do was do something else. Wise man, have a great day. Thanks for coming by today. I hope everything is good. You can beat them by telling them you're going to cancel, but I hate playing the dance. Yeah, it's not any good. All right. I like the relaxed sound of this song. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for hanging out this Thursday morning. Melanie, Wise Man, Oldie One, Eye Up, Barry, Robbie Killer, Womp Womp. Who else? Who else do we see over here? We have some new followers. Night Templar, Tashimo, and Boom Gap. Who else do we have? Oh, I know there were a lot of other people. Let's see who we're going to raid this morning real quick. Guessing it's going to be probably Banana Hammock. So she dropped in and said hi. Let's see who has raided us. That's not helpful. I don't see Banana on, so I guess we're going to go see Mr. Warzone again. All right, you guys, enjoy your Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow morning bright and early, getting ready for grapple hooks and wall running tomorrow. Man, it's going to be horrible.